Hello everybody, my name is Manny Nunez here with Patch.com. I'm with the head coach of the San Gabriel Valley Babe Ruth All-Star team in Phil Torres. Now Phil, making the finals here in this tournament, just talk about the ride you guys have experienced so far.
Well, we've only played 4 games. We won all 4 games of our first tournament, and 3 of the 4 were one-run games, so they were nail-biters right to the end. In fact, the tying run was on base in all the innings, except the one we left the team on the field. So, you know, we haven't played a lot together. The more we play together, the better we'll be. So we're looking forward to playing 4 days in a row when we get up north.
Now, with this roster, a lot of these guys have come from your program out in Crescenta Valley. So, you know, with that said, is it really an advantage having a bunch of guys coming from your school?
Well, 6 of the kids are, but I think only 3 or 4 are in the starting lineup. The rest of the kids come from other places, and they're so well coached where they come from. Glendora, Bishop Ammon, kid from Chapman College. We know they're well coached, so having kids from our program makes it easy as far as late in the game signs and steals and stuff like that. But the other kids are so well coached, they blended in really well.
Now, with a lot of the kids coming from different areas, you've had a very short time making this roster. So what are the keys of making a roster with very little time on your hands?
Well, the first is getting some yeses out of good players, which always helps. And, you know, unfortunately, you never get the 18 that you want, but you get 18 that want to play, and I think that's even more important sometimes. So these kids all want to play. They've played well together. They've gotten along, so it's been fun.
Now, you know, you've coached a number of teams to the Babe Ruth World Series, and you've coached them to 3 titles. But what makes this team different from other years past?
I think this team's a lot younger than some of the teams we've had. A lot of these kids are going to go back and have another year of high school, so we'll probably be one of the youngest teams there when we get there. But, you know, this team's just like a lot of those other teams. You know, the more they play, the better they get along. And for us, it's just kind of fun having kids from other places putting them together and letting them play.
Now, lastly, you know, being up there in Washington and being up there for a number of years, what's the experience like basically getting this far into the World Series?
It's a blast for the kids. Once they get to the airport, they're taken care of completely by Babe Ruth. Their flight's taken care of. They land, host family picks them up and puts them up for a week. There's a lot of tears from host moms when it's time to go at the end of the week, because they really do take these kids into their family for the 7 days we're there. Plus, you get to play some really good teams. The team from Alabama, the team from Portland, the host team, very good team. So you get a chance to play different styles of baseball from different parts of the country, so it's a blast.
Head coach of the San Gabriel Valley Babe Ruth All-Star team in Phil Torres. Sorry, thank you very much.